Hello, welcome to the present. And in this very present, this lush green, beautiful morning, sunrise, sky, vastness. Vastness means there is no boundary. The boundary is in the conditioning, in the me that I'm separate. The separateness is the boundary. And when you are in the present, no boundary. Within second means within second is like I am free. I am no more as I used to be, and I am something different, or I am changing at every second. I am the present moment. On the surface, the present moment is like continuously evolving, and I am changing in every moment like a river flow. So it is so refreshing, it is so kind of liberating. The present moment is liberating. Now, yeah, so I just planned to say this, that right now after 1 hour I have some plan to do this and this and this, but this 1 hour or half an hour, I'll be here, I'll record, or then I'll walk in this nature. But if I'm totally here, I am one with this moment. I am no more as my past, no future, the present, the whole, the one, no duality. Then after 1 hour, I, I, I may do anything. Miss, it is not predictable, it is mysterious, it is like anything may happen, because the next moment arise out of this moment. And if you are total in this moment, if you are living this moment totally, then let's see this nature. Yes, then the next moment will be like coming out of that totality. And surprisingly, it may be something very new, unexpected, unplanned, a new path, or it may be the same. Okay, the same plan, same routine, what I supposed to do, but the quality will be enhanced, the quality will be different. Divinity. These are not just words, but you literally experience divinity. That is, you feel good, you feel connected, you feel all is like expression of God, one life. So in that very doing, it may be your routine household activity, you feel it is divine act, or you have more energy doing your routine activity. So the quality change, and sometime altogether the shift happens, the path is completely renewed. Means it it is mysterious. The wholeness may express in any way, using your body as a vehicle. And you are, because you are whole and complete and total in this moment, so the next moment arise of that wholeness. So it you don't decide, because you are no more as a ego, as a separate entity. You are no more, you are total. So you allow that totality to decide through this vessel, so called your body, my body. But it is the product of this nature, this existence. So this is a body of this whole. So this body, my body, is body of the whole. And this body which you see in front means this nature, it is also your body. In fact, all is one. So embracing in this moment, it may be anything. It is so deep, and it is alive, because ultimately you are life. Remember, you are life. Birth and death, ups and downs are fine. They are part of the surface, but you are life, and to feel alive is important, is vital. It may be night, it may be fear, means darkness, and it may be so-called negativity, but so-called negativity from the mind point of view, like a day is beautiful, morning is beautiful, but the night is not beautiful, or success is beautiful, the failure is not good, the sadness is not good, laughter is good, sadness is bad. So these are just distinct, which we made from the mind, but it is not so. Everything is divine, everything is expression of divine. There is nothing which is not divine, which is not God, or it is not expression of God. So the thing is, you are aware of it or not. So when I am aware, then even the darkness, the night, because how can we escape night? It is so. So let us embrace it. The night is beautiful, the night is divine, so you feel alive in the night. And if there is sadness, you want to cry, then cry fully, cry wholeheartedly, cry with awareness totally. Then you feel alive in that cry, in that weeping also. And that is also meditation. That is also liberating. And you become clean. So you don't avoid, you face. So everything is then beautiful, and then we don't carry the hangover because of avoiding certain things, certain aspect of life we want to avoid. And they become like they are in our background, they persist, they remain, and they keep on like troubling us or burdening us, or kind of a weight on our head. So what I want to say is that live your life, live your present, and face it. A face means not to encounter anything, but face it, become one with it, allow it, accept it. And in that acceptance, in that totality, you become one with it, merge with it. Then there is aliveness, fulfillment, even in those act also, in those activities also, which otherwise we say, this is not good from the mind point of view. So why I'm saying in this day about night, because night and day are aspect, like two aspect of the same coin, and they both makes one whole, one wholeness, one totality. And we are otherwise just one sided. We are just on the peaks, we want to be on the peaks, and we want to avoid valley, we want to avoid the depth. And if we avoid the depth, then we miss depth. Depth is missing. That's why just it is like we are moving on the surface and surface. So this is not whole and complete. This is like something is missing. So in this beautiful nature, I want to say that embrace this nature, live this nature, or live the present. So called it is beautiful presence. Live it fully, but don't avoid the other aspect, that is the night. Don't avoid it. And when you don't avoid it, when you face it, then out of that totality, life becomes beautiful. Life has depth. And it is more fulfilling. The simple life is more fulfilling. The ordinary life is more fulfilling. Ordinary life. Even you are, I am doing some small thing, small routine household activity, but if I am total 100% acceptance, in that acceptance I'm expressing that activity, then there is some spark, some grace in that very act. Look at this plant. And so right now I'm watching this. So it is not that I am watching this and someone is in the background watching this plant. I am one with this plant. It's like I become the soul of this plant. Then in that merging, melting, I feel that it is so alive. Otherwise it is just an object. I feel it is alive. It is alive, is expressing, throbbing from its leaves, from its all the parts. So so this gives us depth. This gives life depth. You know life fully, in its ups, in its down, in its winter and summer, in the days, in the night, in peaks and in valleys, that is ups and down, in all its climates. It is like maturity. It is like, again I use the word depth, heights and depth. It is like a tree which is up and down, means branches and fruits and flowers and deeply rooted roots, in darkness, in silence, in stillness. So don't be one sided, because when we try to be just one sided, then the other side is like it become a hangover. It is it is like it remains in our subconscious and keeps on disturbing us. It may be anger. It may be anger, miss. Sometimes, many times, we want to get angry, and but we don't, because we are civilized and we are cultured, and we avoid it. And when we avoid it, then what happens is that this is beautiful. What happens is that the anger become like a hangover. It remains within us, and you want to always suppress it, and it is always inside us. It is like it want to vomit out, or many times in some situation it want to come out. So you have to face your anger. One way is face your anger, meditate over your anger, see it, observe it, accept it, embrace it, become one with it, and fully aware, totally witness it. In that very watching, the anger transform like light on some object, and it transform the sunlight, and the earth transform, the plant start transforming, just by the presence of light, sunlight. So awareness is kind of sunlight, and don't take it literally as a practical, in a practical way. It is a sunlight, and it transforms your anger, but literally transforms your anger becomes some beautiful energy. The same energy, the same electricity becomes something beautiful. So this is one way. Face, embrace, meditate over your anger or anything. Nothing is like spatial. Everything is the same energy in different forms. And other, yeah, this is one way. Other way uh, is kind of, it is a active meditation, that you become consciously angry, not on any other person outside, but inside it is like a vomiting. So you have your own privacy inside your house. You just literally get angry with your whole body, express your anger inside your house, and be totally aware, and throw your hands and just explode consciously. Then you become you become clean, you become light, you become unburdened, and you are like finished with it. So you live that also, means the topic I'm just moving is living everything. You live that also. You don't avoid it. Then again, grace and lightheartedness arise, and you feel unburdened, and you feel that you are moving again gracefully, easily, and totally with the present moment, without any burden, without any past, without any weight of emotions. So, in this beautiful nature, I'm saying about darkness and anger, but what can I say about this nature? Miss, literally, what can I say? I'm here. I'm no more as a separate body or a separate identity, but I am this moment. I have become like a drop become river. I have become this flow, this present, and the body is part of this present. And this whole present is alive, and I am that life, and different on the surface, different expression, but underneath the same life. Your life, my life, the formless life is one and same. So it is like the mind always want to add something. The ego wants to, means, add, increase its boundaries. But in the present moment, you become vast without trying to add something, but just try to dissolve your own boundary of your own duality, and all of a sudden you become whole, you become present, you become this whole existence. Like a drop become river, or drop become ocean itself, by dropping its so-called dualities, individuality. I am separate, I'm something, someone special, or good or bad. Sometimes we say I am not special, I have to become. So it is all the things we add, but it is all a separateness, and you dissolve that and you become one. And then what is spatial, not spatial, it is beyond all those concepts. You become one, it is one. So to say spatial, you have to compare it, and there is no comparison. All is one. This is whole, this is one. It is. So it is beyond the concept of then ups and down. You are in valley, ups means success, or down in the darkness, valley. It is fine because both exist at the same time. The valley, the peak, the sunrise, the sunset. Somewhere it is sunset, somewhere it is day, somewhere it is night. You become all. Somewhere it is day, somewhere it is night. So, what I'm missing? Just live it. Just face it. Just feel it. Experience it. Become one with it. Drop the duality. Drop the boundary. Drop the separateness. Become one. Become one. Experience totally. Fulfillment is here and now. Fulfillment is in experience. Don't have to add anything. You have added the whole. And when you have added already the whole, then you are no more miss as a separate, because this body or your so-called individuality, it is part of the whole. So the drop, the wave is no more separate as an identity, or the branch of tree is no more as, oh, I'm separate, I have to be, means take care of myself separately, and I have to decorate my no. It is being one with the whole, being one with one life. The whole, the one life take cares of you. Trust it. Trust it. I think that's it. Nothing to add, no need. This is already complete. Nothing can express it. Just live it. You are it.